Welcome back to People Playground, everybody, and today I have installed the Boys mod for People Playground, which adds every single superhero from the Boys and puts them into my game. And in this video, we'll be showcasing every single one of these superheroes' powers in the most gruesome and gory ways that you could possibly imagine. So I mean, without wasting any more time, let's test out these powers. Look at Homelander's lasers. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, and here we are with our first superhero of the video, Black Noir, which in the show, I think all he could do was just be strong. That's like all he did. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna do very much, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna go in order from least crazy to most crazy. Obviously, I'm sure you can guess who the most crazy is, but you know, Black Noir, he doesn't, I mean, obviously he's unfathomably strong. I mean, he's just ripping through people, but he's not like that strong. I mean, in relativity to most other things, he's unfathomably strong, but you know, he could definitely be stronger. Up next, we have Bombsite here, which, by the way, in the show, this guy had V1, so he's, like, extremely strong, but I don't recall him doing very much in the show, to be honest with you. Well, he can't fly, so I guess that's something. I just accidentally made him fly. So, I mean, that's cool. He can fly. That's more than Black Noir could have done. Can he hold up a bus in the air? The answer is no. All right, I just wanted to test that. Anyway, I mean, besides, okay, he can't stop screaming. Can he stop screaming? I'm gonna knock him out. Be quiet. Okay, that didn't work. Thank you. I really love that he's just, okay, stop. Okay, back on the ground now. I don't think Bombsite did very much in the show. He can fly, and I think all he does is punch really hard. He can't fly, and you can't just run into people and decimate them like that, which that's cool and all, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. He's really not that crazy. He doesn't even have laser eyes. I mean, come on. How can you not have laser eyes? Now, next up, we got a fan favorite here. We have the Deep. Now, the Deep in the show, obviously, his big superpower was to do with water, and we're on a map with 0 water. So, like, I feel as if I should go onto a water map and see if he does anything cool. And I mean, here we are on the water map. I guess we can plop the Deep in the water and see what he does. I guess maybe he can swim fast. Does he at least have water? Hold on. Let me see if he at least has water breathing. This is important. Okay, they did code it so he doesn't die. He has no oxygen in his body, but he is not dying underwater. At least that's, you know, congruent with the show. However, he doesn't really do anything underwater. I'm not gonna lie with you. Like, if I activate his whole body, he doesn't do anything. Maybe it's because I don't have any fish in the water. Hold on, let me look up. Okay, I don't have any fish. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, the Deep's pretty useless without fish. At least he punches hard. That's not a person. What? I don't know. I actually have armor on the Deep. I assume the Deep punches hard. Yeah, okay. Deep, you're useless, man. This is, spoiler alert, this is why you died in the show. This is why you died, because you're useless. You can't do anything. What are you good for? You can just swim. You're a decent swimmer. That's all you do. Okay, that was stupid. We're moving on. All right, and next up, we have A-Train, which is supposedly someone who can run super fast, but I don't know. Oh, look it. He's got like this weird thing behind him. I mean, let me ask you, I'm not quite sure how to use his powers. If I go in slow motion, I just run into somebody like this, or I don't know what I'm supposed to do with A-Train here. He doesn't really do very much, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I can see he's got like a cool little glow behind him, but like, I tried to like slow down time to like fit with his powers. I'm trying to run into someone and make them explode like it did in the show, but it's not working. Maybe it's just because I'm not going fast enough. Let's really get some speed on it. Oh, wait a second. That did actually kind of work. That actually did kind of work. Hold on. Let's pretend he's getting some speed built up here. He's running as fast as he can and boom! Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, hold on. I'm changing my tune here on A-Train. That was sick. Like, he just immediately stops when he hits an object and he just explodes the person he runs into. I'm gonna slow down time even more here. Let's slow down time to 6% speed here. Here comes the A-Train. Here he comes and boom! Oh my, that is brutal, man. Just complete decimation. Let's see that one more time before we move on. Boom! Oh, it can't get better than that, man. He's definitely got a good power. Oops, his hand also hurts people if you didn't know. That was a good power right there. That was good. You can definitely tell we're moving up here and how cool they are. All right, this one might be a controversial one, but next up we have Ryan. The only reason I'm putting Ryan kind of low on this list is he's just like Homelander, but a kid. And he also only has like the weak version of Compound V. So we're gonna get like a little taste of what Homelander will be. I mean, we can test out his lasers, but we did already see what the lasers do in the beginning. However, it's very cool nonetheless. I mean, look at that. Let's get like 6 people lined up here and just decimate. Oh, just beautiful. It's just beautiful, man. You love to see it. You just love to see it. And I mean, that's Ryan for you. He's just like Homelander, but, you know, a little weaker. That's why I put him a little bit lower on this list. But, yeah, that's Ryan for you right there. And next up, we have the only woman on this list, which is weird because, you know, you'd expect to see Starlight on here, but you don't. That's all right. But up next, we have Stormfront, who, if you don't remember, was a, well, she really loved Germany at one point, and she can, she can electrify people. She has a very unique power of bursting my eardrums and shooting out electricity. So that's why she's a little bit higher up on the list. She also has like the strong V in her system. So, you know, we have to test out her electric powers. I want to like try and get like a chain reaction here of like these guys being shocked and then they all blow up and shock everybody. Hopefully this works as intended. I guess we'll see. I mean, here we go. Let's light these guys up. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. That couldn't have gone any better. Can I get that again? Can I do that again? Hold on. Come on. Oh, yeah, send the chain down the line there. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. And into the sea we go. That's good. I like this. This is a good power. Oh, just absolute annihilation here. Look at this. Oh, that is brutal, man. All right, moving into the top 3 here, I got Butcher at my number 3 spot. Now, Butcher has a very special ability because, first of all, he's got laser eyes. Can he fly? No, he can't fly. However, what he does have are these weird tentacles that come out of his body, which I don't know why they just look like burnt sausages, but I'm curious to see how these things work in action because I have literally no clue. I didn't really test out this mod at all. So let's put a person down and, oh! Okay, stop, put them away, put them things away. Wow. That was more insane than I thought it was going to be. That ripped apart that guy. I gotta see that, hold on. So the tentacles shoot out, right? And they like bring a guy in and they just rip him apart. That is brutal, man. That is unbelievable. Look how much blood is everywhere. Can I get like a bunch of people lined up in this work? Oh. I got 3 of them in. I actually killed 4 people with my tentacles there. Come on, Billy. Let's get in the crowd here. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is healthy for my game. No, this is good. It looks like we got 1 survivor in the water. We can't have that before we move on. Come here, buddy. Don't even worry about it. Billy, can you stop hitting yourself with your lasers here? Kill this guy, please. Kill him. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. All right, and next up, we have Soldier Boy, who has his very special chest blasting ability that just, like, blows up. Supposedly also removing people's superhero powers. So we'll have to test that out as well. But Soldier Boy here, well, he can blast people. So, you know, what we have to do here is we have to line people up just to see. We just have to try it out. So we got a few people surrounding Soldier Boy, and we're gonna activate his little chesticle blast here. He's charging it up. Let's go in slow motion here. 6% is really slow. Hold on, let me change that. Let's go back to 20. There we go. All right, get him, Soldier Boy. Come on, here we go. We're about to blast here. We're about to blow in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Holy crap! I don't think that could have gotten any more gruesome. Look at the floor. You can count all 206 bones of the body right now. I have never, literally every single body part just got crushed into oblivion. Look how far the blood splatter went out here. What in the world just happened? I need to see that again. How far is the blast radius on this thing? Like, can I get a bunch of people in here? Like, how many people can I get lined up here for this to work? All right, get ready, everybody. Here we go. We're going on a field trip. Uh-oh. Oh. That still got everybody. That still got everybody in the radius. Are you kidding me? How many people can I fit in the blast zone here? This is a lot of, this might crash my game. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I'm also not gonna lie with you. Soldier Boy should have been at number 1. This is kind of ridiculous, man. All right, Mr. Soldier Boy, we got the lineup of the century here. Let's get that chest moving. Here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, look at the bone frack. Look at the blood and bones just everywhere. We do have some survivors, though, on the end here. No survivors. You guys gotta get out of here. We can't have everybody living. Soldier Boy's power is actually on... That might be my favorite. We still also have to test whether or not it removes other people's superpowers, so hold on. So we got Soldier Boy here, and I'm gonna get a little test dummy. I think, let's get a little Butcher here. This is a good test. And we're gonna activate his chest blaster, and I guess let's see if it removes the V. V? Well, it killed him, I guess. If I bring Butcher back to life, is he gonna have the V in his system still? Hey there, buddy. Okay, he still does have the V1. What if I blow him up again? Be gone with you. Okay, he just died. All right, what about Homelander? Is Homelander gonna die too? Homelander, come here. And okay, we blew up Homelander. Does he still have his laser vision? He doesn't. It does work. Homelander actually doesn't have his laser vision anymore, so he's presumably mortal, I think, right? Like if I shoot him, he dies. Wow, look at that, Mr. Soldier Boy. All right, that was a good number 2 placement, but you know, we gotta move up to our final one. You already know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Homelander to the arena. I mean, he had to be the finale of this video. Now, I'll be honest with you here. I think Soldier Boy should have been first because his power was insane. Because, I mean, we've already seen the laser eyes. I guess maybe they'll be a little bit stronger. I'm not even sure on that, though. Maybe. I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat the laser eyes, but at the same time, I mean, come on. He doesn't have a big chest blaster. His lasers are certainly stronger, though, than, you know, like Ryan's. But at the same time, man, it's really not unique. Everyone can get laser eyes. And I honestly think the best way to end this video is just to laser all of these people while I say my outro. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and hype. Definitely check out this mod. It's extremely cool, and I think it's getting more updates in the future. And I mean, I will see you in the next video. Wow, that is just carnage. Goodbye.